One of the biggest challenges that a brand new online entrepreneur faces is, who do I sell to? Look, I get this question all the time when people tell me, yeah, but Sean, I don't have a following like you. I don't have an email list. So where do I start? How do I begin? How can I sell my online coaching or my affiliate program if nobody is paying any attention to me? These are very legit questions, and I tend to not only answer them on today's video, but also give you a 4-step content strategy plan that you can implement today so that you can get out there and build your audience of buyers for your online coaching or your affiliate offer. And hey, if you're new to my channel, my name is Sean Murphy, and I'm a full-time content creator. On this channel, we discuss high-income skills, building your brand, and how to create content that builds your list of buyers. And also pair these skills with valuable principles and insights of biblical truth and wisdom that will empower you to achieve not only your financial success, but a lifestyle filled with peace, purpose, and prosperity. And my friend, I have used these strategies to build my Facebook following to this, which gives me engagements like this, which allows me to put an offer on my Facebook wall and then close new sales almost automatically day after day. And now I'm actually using this exact same strategy for my YouTube channel today. And so I thought to myself, why not just share these same strategies to everybody here on YouTube? So not only can you implement these steps yourself, but you can actually see me doing it right here in front of you on this brand new YouTube channel. So I hope this excites you, my friend, but here's the 4-step content creation strategy plan for you to follow so that you can solve the problem once and for all. I have no following, I have no audience. Who do I sell to? Let's go. So step number 1, my friend, is you must believe in yourself and your abilities. I cannot stress this enough. As a matter of fact, we talked a lot about this on last week's video where we went into breaking procrastination and how you can actually build your influence that makes sales a lot easier. So I do invite you to watch that video, but here's the skinny of it all, is that we all believe in something, and we either believe in our faith or we buy into our doubts, because faith and doubt are two sides to the same coin. But when you flip that coin in the air and it lands on heads or it lands on tails, it is one or the other. You cannot have faith and doubt at the same time. So my encouragement to you is to start adopting a strong belief in yourself, a strong mindset that what you intend to do with your online coaching program, with your affiliate offer, is you are here to succeed and you have no doubts about it. You expect yourself to succeed in everything that you do. And that is going to help with every other step that I lay out in front of you here. But if you're stuck on that doubt side and you're filled with fear, insecurity, anxiety, and procrastination, then my friend, you will continue to stay stuck and struggling exactly where you're at until you break those beliefs and go all in on your faith. So that is step number 1. And if you struggle with that, please go back and watch this video. All right, so you're all in, you believe in yourself, this is going to succeed. I have the best online program. My people need me. They need the results. I'm going to get them. This affiliate offer is awesome. I've never seen anything like it. People are going to get amazing results if they just knew about this product, if they just knew about this service, if they just knew about this offer. So how do we get it in front of them? Well, here's the biggest mistake that so many people make. You are trying to go out and find them when they are already online searching for you. So what you need to do is make yourself available for them to find you. Hence, you're watching this video today. You might have typed in something like how to build my brand, how to build my audience, how to start affiliate marketing, and then you came across a video like this. Or the YouTube algorithm already knows that you are my audience, and so they put my video in front of you. I didn't go out searching for you, yet here you are. So how can we do this for you? I'm going to invite you to focus on building a personal brand first. What is a personal brand? Well, let's start with what isn't a personal brand. What's not a personal brand is a logo, the colors you're going to use on a consistent basis, captions that you might put with your videos, or a lot of the other fluff that beginner entrepreneurs tend to get caught up in and that novices try to sell you on. But what a personal brand actually is how you show up day after day. It's by being your authentic self. It's who you are at your very core. What do you believe in? How do you carry yourself? What are your characteristics when nobody else is watching? What do you love to do? What are some of your interests? What are some of your hobbies? What kind of family dynamics do you have? Why do these things matter? Because my friend, when you step out onto the online space, people are going to connect with you first. They're not going to connect with your product or service first. They're going to see you and what you stand for. And if they can see any part of themselves in you and see that you have achieved the success that they desire for themselves, you've already attracted them to you. And because of this, they are curious to know how you did it, which then gives you the opportunity to connect with them on a deeper level. And my friend, the way that I did this on Facebook was I went all in on teaching biblical truth and wisdom to the entrepreneur. And I really spoke to those who were feeling damaged, defeated, and depressed. And I was showing them a way to get out of those feelings so that, number one, they could have more peace in themselves. And once they were able to have that inner peace, then they were no longer held back from these false beliefs, from this anxiety, from the worry, from the fear. And they were able to be a lot more productive, which produced a lot more success in their lives. Whether that was on the personal side on the home front or that was on the professional side in their businesses. And why did I choose that person? Because that person was me. I was that person who lived damaged, defeated, and depressed for so long. But then I was able to get myself out of it. And I shared that part of me. I shared that story again and again and again. I was simply being authentic. This is who I am. These were my struggles. This is what I went through. Here's how I got out. And because I continued to share my story and not being afraid of what people thought of me or how they were going to react to me or I need to go find my tribe. No. I just put my content out there, and because it resonated with them, and that's exactly where they were stuck within their own lives, it drew them into my world, and then my sphere of influence just grew. And by the way, I do give God all the glory for all of it. But my friend, I was not afraid to step out, to be vulnerable in front of others, because I knew if I dealt with these issues, surely other people have as well. So consider these things as you're building your personal brand. Who are you at your very core? What do you stand for? What troubles, trials, tribulations have you been through that you have overcome? What are your vulnerabilities that you can share with others? Connect with them on those deep levels, my friend. And they have been bought into you and they're holding on to every word that you have to say so that when you do introduce a coaching program or an affiliate offer, they're more in tune. They're not just looking at you as, oh, this is just another sleazy online marketer that all they want is my money. You have built that relationship with them first. How? Through your personal brand by being authentic. All right, so now that we believed in ourselves, we're building our personal brand, people are only going to stay in tune with you and subscribe to your channel. Hey, by the way, subscribe to that channel right now. But people are only going to do that if you follow this next step, which is provide value. I tell my coaching clients all the time, don't be afraid to give away the farm. Give away everything. Give away your best stuff. Give away your best coaching tips. Give away the stuff that people have already paid you money for. Give it away on your social media platforms. And give it away absolutely free, expecting nothing in return. Why would I do that? Because when you come from that servant heart, my friend, and you're not afraid of holding that value back, but you are just going to outpour with love and you are just giving, well, you cannot outgive God, my friend. And in the Bible, it says, a generous man will prosper. He who refreshes others will himself be refreshed. And so that's what I've done on my Facebook channel, and now that's what I continue to do here on this YouTube channel. I tell people all the time, if you want everything for free, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm giving everything away for free over there. All my best coaching tips, all my best marketing tips and strategies. I'm not afraid of losing money on the front end. Why? Because here's what people really pay for. People really pay for implementation. They do not pay for information. You're here to get the information. Great. Please stick around because I got a lot more for you. But what people really pay for is the how-tos, the accountability to get it done. I built my first success in the personal training space. I had a gym model where people would come in and we would provide personal training with them to get them the results that they wanted. They could find all the information that they ever needed on Google or YouTube to solve any problem that they were facing with their health and fitness. As a matter of fact, YouTube is loaded with follow-along workouts and nutrition advice. So why would somebody pay thousands of dollars to work with me in my personal training facility? It's because we gave them the shortcut to success. It was because we offered them the accountability to show up day after day and get it done. It's because we sold them the implementation. This is why when Alex Hormozi gave everything away for free on his website with creating offers and lead generation and the whole nine, I'm sure sales is next. But when he launched his free online course, a lot of people were saying, well, that's the end of all these marketing agencies. Well, that's the end of all these online marketers. That's the end for anybody who wants to make money in this space. Wrong. Are there those who go over to Alex's website and get all that information for free and implement it and actually use it? Absolutely. But those are the go-getters. It's like the 1%. For the other 99% of the population who struggles with procrastination, who struggles with implementation, who struggles with not getting stuff done, there's plenty of room for you to fill in that need with your product, with your service, with your coaching, with your affiliate offer to help them implement on the information that they should already be implementing anyway. Hope you're tracking with me on that, my friend, but here's the thing. Give them the value. Do not be afraid to give away the farm. All right, so that brings us to step number 4. You're providing the value, but where? Okay, Sean, where should I do this? How should I do this? And so, my friend, this is just a choice that you're going to have to make. Now, I have my personal opinion that video is the way to go. If you're going to build a personal brand and you really want to build that know, like, trust factor, there's no faster way than with video. Every coach and affiliate marketer should be building a YouTube channel. But at the very least, you should be doing the short reels and posting them on like your Facebook or TikTok or Instagram or even right here on YouTube. But I can already hear it coming in. But Sean, I'm not good with video. Yeah, neither was I. I just picked up the camera and started. I just started sharing. I just started doing. And over time, it got better and better and better. You know how Russell Brunson would say one funnel can change your life? One funnel can launch your business? Well, I'm here to tell you one video literally launched my online business. One reel that was under a minute long launched by Facebook with well over 10 million views, which brought in all kinds of new followers. And not just followers, but buyers. So yes, I'm very partial towards video. However, you could be a writer. A lot of you don't know this, but I'm a content writer for a newsletter. So you could be a copywriter. You could be a blogger. You could start your own podcast. There's many ways of putting your stuff out there that people will type in a search bar and find you. Or they're scrolling through, wasting time and come across one of your videos. But pick your medium, go all in on it, and give people the opportunity to find you versus you out there searching for them. So my friend, I know at the beginning of this video, I said that I had a 4-step content creation strategy for you, but I actually have 2 more. And so I'm going to ask you, if you're loving this content right now, please like this video, consider subscribing to this channel. And with that out of the way, let me give you these 2 bonus ones. Bonus tip number 1 is to start documenting your journey. Document everything you're doing. Using these 4 steps I just outlined for you. Start talking about what you're doing, why you're doing it. Share your successes, share your struggles, share your whys, share exactly why you decided to do this affiliate program in the first place and what results you're getting from it. I'm doing the same thing right here on this YouTube channel. I'm letting people know, hey, I'm just getting started. My goal with this YouTube channel is to get it monetized first and foremost and make a 6-figure income with it. I'm not bashful about that. That is me documenting my journey along the way by believing in my mission and believing in myself, by building my personal brand right before you, by sharing value, and by using YouTube as my platform and video as my medium. So I encourage you, my friend, use these 4 steps to document everything that you're doing. And this will attract the people to you who desire the same things for themselves. And then finally, my friend, nothing happens if nothing happens. So you must get started and you must stay consistent with it. And with that, I got another Bible verse for you, because this is going to hammer on everything that we just talked about documenting your journey, about building your brand, about building your list of buyers, about selecting your medium, and then the final point I want to make, staying consistent with it all. And we're going to be in 1 Kings chapter 4, starting with verse 30. Solomon's wisdom was greater than the wisdom of all the men of the East, and greater than all of the wisdom of Egypt. It goes on to say who he was wiser than. We're skipping ahead to verse 32. He spoke 3,000 proverbs, and his songs numbered 1,005. He described plant life from the cedar of Lebanon to the hyssop that grows out of the walls. He also taught about the animals and birds, reptiles and fish. Men of all nations came to listen to Solomon's wisdom, sent by all the kings of the world who had heard of his wisdom. So here's some key takeaways here. First and foremost, anybody that argues that you can't use a gift that God has given you to monetize it, well, always refer back to King Solomon, because God gave him his wisdom and his knowledge. And yet here he is monetizing that gift. But I digress. That's a topic for another video. But check this out. Was he a content creator? You bet he was. I mean, we're still reading his content in the books of Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and the Song of Solomon. But moreover, he was a public speaker. Verse 32, he spoke 3,000 proverbs and his songs numbered 1,005. He was putting his content out there. And because he was doing that, his fame grew. His fame spread to all surrounding nations. Men of all nations came to listen to Solomon's wisdom, sent by all the kings of the world. Did you know that King Solomon was a consultant to other kings and queens? But yet, here are some kings that probably couldn't get over to him to have that one-on-one time with King Solomon. So what did they do? They sent other men from their kingdom to go learn and then bring that message back home to their kingdoms. How did this happen? It happened because King Solomon was not afraid of sharing his wisdom, sharing his knowledge. He believed full-heartedly in everything that he was teaching, number one. Number two, I don't think he was intentionally building a brand, but his fame preceded him because he was willing to enrich the lives of others by providing valuable wisdom to them, coming from that servant heart. And what was his medium? Public speaking. Look, I'm here to tell you, if he was alive today, I guarantee you he would be on podcasts today. He would be creating a YouTube channel today. He would be sharing everything that he could on his Facebook page today. So why aren't we? My friend, these business principles have stood the test of time. And King Solomon was way ahead of his time, but he understood his assignment and sharing his vast wisdom and knowledge to others. And I guarantee you, the more people that came to his kingdom to learn from him, the more that his fame grew, the more that he did. But he had to start somewhere, right? He started with his own kingdom, and because people were gaining so much value and so much knowledge, they probably took his words of wisdom, put it into their own lives, and they got enriched. So then they told others, and then they told others, and then they told others, and then all men from all nations, sent by all kings, wanted to learn from him. My friend, my hope for you today is that you will take your knowledge and you will apply it into your business and your content as I outlined in this video today. It could truly change everything for you. And if you gained any wisdom from here and learned something new that you're going to do, I'm going to invite you to drop that in the comments below. And also I'm going to invite you to do all the YouTube things. Like this video, consider subscribing to this channel. Check out the description below. And there you will find the resources for not only the brand new online entrepreneur who's just getting started, but also for the person who already has an online program or service or affiliate offer, but they just need more people to see it. I truly appreciate you being here, taking the time to watch this video. You rock, my friend. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.